So I've started to work on the decorative bases for my plague bearer units. I'm going to use these regiment bases from GW. They are 25 by 100. Normally you would put 4 figures on a base like this, but I've decided to use some branches that were left over when I built up my forest. And I'm going to fill in these bases so that I don't have to purchase so many models in order to build up a horde of plague bearers. So this base itself will represent 4 models, even though there will only be 1 plague bearer sitting on that cork stone there. So what I'm going to do to kind of nurgle up the base is apply some regular white glue. You spread it all over the base, not too thick. You kind of have to experiment a little bit. So you just kind of squirt it out and spread it around. I'm going to put a little bit over top of the branch itself as it comes out of the ground and blend in where the cork itself attaches to the plastic base. And then I'll finish this up off camera and show you what it looks like in a second. So this is what the base looks like when the glue is all applied. I'm not worried about any bubbles or anything or how even it is because now we're going to the microwave. For my microwave, and with glue this thick, 28 seconds is enough. If you're going to try this technique, you're going to have to experiment a little bit because microwaves are all so different. In fact, even the glue that you use will yield different results. As I was finishing these bases up, I grabbed 2 different bottles of white glue that I just had lying around, and I was really surprised at how different the effect was depending on which glue I used. You'll also find that as these white glue bases dry, the glue really shrinks a lot. So even though you think you might have a lot when the glue is still curing, when you come back the next morning and the glue is completely transparent, you'll see it has shrunk a lot. So I'm going to carry this over to the counter just so you can get a better look at it. This is what I'm looking for, those long wrinkles, the stretched skin kind of look. It's going to be great once it's all painted up. And I'll use this on all my regiment bases and probably on my single model bases as well. You just have to be careful not to overheat the glue because the steam coming out of the glue as it's in the microwave can actually warp and melt the plastic base. I've spread white glue out on just parchment paper and microwaved that and then lifted it off with a toothpick and spread it over my model, and that works really well too. So here are the 20 plague bearers all on their bases ready for priming. I just have to wait overnight for this white glue to dry, but by mid-morning I should be able to take them outside and hit them with some spray primer. And then it'll be time to get some base coats on. I'm really looking forward to painting these up. I'm pleased with the way they're turning out so far. Thanks for watching.